everybody to the webinar. Listen, it's so much going on right now. If I could tell you everything that's going on, you would just be so shocked. Okay? If you don't know who I am right now, my name is Dominique Barbie. Okay? I've been with this system. This is my 10th week with this system, and it has been a whirlwind. I have never in my life seen so many success stories ever, especially with this random virus that's going around. It's just like, what? I have family members who are off of school, off of work. They don't have, some of them don't have, the money to go get these groceries. I went to the grocery store, everything was out, and I was just sitting there looking, and I'm just like, what would I would have done if this was back in the day when I was broke, busted, and disgusted? I was literally just thinking, I was telling my husband, like, what would we have done? Because we literally just went and spent like $500 on groceries, on water, and all that stuff. Even though I know like this is like a game for them, the government, how they do. They trying to make more money. They did the same thing with the flu and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, you need to be prepared for no matter what is going to happen. I always stay 2 steps ahead while everybody else is slacking. I'm still going because I don't know what's about to happen. I need 10 million, $100 million in a bank account before I even think about slowing down. Okay, so what I'm about to show you is going to put money in your pockets. It's not just going to put money in your pockets, it's going to put money in your pockets very fast. But I will say this, the way you move is how you're going to get paid, okay? The way we move is how you're going to get paid. This is not a system where you're going to be by yourself. You're going to have the support and everything you need to be successful. Okay, so I'm about to show you a simple demonstration of how this works. So maybe you want to grab a pen and paper so you can take some notes, however you want to do it. I'm actually going to go and show you some other things as well that I haven't shown on these webinars before. So let me pull this up for you, okay, so we can get everybody plugged in. Now, this is a new presentation. I haven't done this presentation yet, okay, because there was a few changes that I need to make because I need to let people know who we are. This is a big, huge vision. Okay, this is Operation Promised Land. And just by listening to the name, you will know it's a very powerful vision. We are taking people to the promised land. If you ever heard what happened in the Bible when Moses took all those Egyptians, he saved them, right? Okay, and they were walking down and the people were complaining, they weren't listening, they weren't paying attention. So what could have took them literally 3 days to get to the promised land, it took them 40 years. Because they were acting ignorant, they weren't paying attention, they were not coachable, they were not teachable, okay? So we are taken to the promised land and we're doing it fast where you can be able to retire your parents, you're gonna be able to retire your husband, your wives, you're gonna be able to have set up college funds for your children. Your children will never have to worry about money again. If you came from a family that was broke, okay, and didn't have money or whatever the case may be, guess what? You can become that millionaire in your family. And it is happening. This is not a test. We already went through test phase. We have almost 3,000 members on the team right now. We already had the pre-launch stuff. We're going into the official launch now, and we're not playing it around. We're about to put 10,000 people into this organization within the next 30 to 60 days. I made a post literally like 2 weeks ago. No, matter of fact, it was when I first joined. I said, mark my words. I'm about to flip $99 into 1.2 million, okay? And I was not playing around. Now that I've been through this, okay, I'll show you how it works and I'll give you a blueprint of how you're gonna do it. I literally have mastered this compensation plan. So anybody who invited you, you're gonna get access to how to master and literally finagle this compensation plan, okay? So let me share my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen, y'all, okay? Okay, good. Good. Let me take it from the beginning. All right, so this is going to be a quick overview of the Tradera system, the Operation Promised Land. We're with the Tradera elites. All right, we are the elite of the elite. That's why I call it that, because most of the top 3% of the world is making the majority of the money in the world, and you want to get in the top 3% of the bracket, okay? You don't want to have to worry about who's president or what the economy is doing. Honestly, I don't care what the economy is doing because it doesn't affect me because I'm in the top 3% now. And that's where I want to get other people at, okay? Now, here's the income disclaimer. Please don't write on the screen, okay? Hold on. Don't write on the screen now. Hold on, let me mute everybody. Please mute your line real quick. I don't want any interruptions when I'm talking about this. Hold on. Hello. Okay, here we go. Let me share it again. All right, so here is, can y'all see it now? Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me share it again. Please don't write on the screen. Don't do that now. All right, so I think y'all can see it. Okay, good. All right, so this is a quick overview. I'm not gonna take too much of your time tonight. All right, and I'll let you ask questions after the webinar, okay? So here's the income disclaimer. You can read it, take a screenshot, whatever you want to do. I want to get it out the way, and there it is right there. Now to the fun. A little bit about this system, okay? The name of the system is called Tradera, okay? It was founded in 2019 and it's based in the United States, and it's a financial services platform. Might I say it's 100% debt free, and that's very important because when it's time for you to get paid, you want to get your money, okay? Now, it's two ways to earn, okay? We combine two of the most powerful industries in the world, which one of them is Forex, okay, and education and trading and all that. That requires no recruiting, no harassing friends and family, no trying to pull people, no trying to pull people into the money, none of that. You don't have to do any of that on the Forex tip. You can make $50 to $1,000 plus a day. People are withdrawing. I know somebody who's withdrawing $500,000 a week just from the trading side, okay, because they locked arms and got into the education platform and study, okay? Now the second side is where it's the network marketing side, okay? Where you can build a team, you can connect with like-minded individuals who are like you, who other people who want to circulate their money together, all right? Back in the day, they used to have Wall Street, okay? And, you know, people came together, put their money together, they built businesses, they put their money together, they built the business, and then when it was time for the next person to go, they put their money together again, and they kept doing it, okay, over and over, and they just became multi-millionaires, okay? So network marketing is very powerful when you do it right, when you're with a legit company, okay? Celebrities, okay, they even endorse it. Big time people even endorse it. Top people who you may know are in network marketing. There are more millionaires created from network marketing than any of the industries combined. That includes colleges, that includes whatever you can think of. More millionaires are created in network marketing, all right? But you have to learn the right system. If you get with the wrong team or the wrong system, you can't show your full potential. And I know that because I've been in probably over 100 network marketing companies in my career, and I realized that it really does matter what company you're in and the team that you're on. It really, really does, okay? So what exactly is Forex? Now, the Forex market is the currency exchange market. It's actually the biggest financial industry in the world, okay? It trumps real estate. It trumps the stock market, okay? $6.8 trillion a day. So all you need is a little baby crumb of that $6.8 trillion to make millions of dollars. It's the largest financial market and it's easily accessible. It actually runs 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, okay? And banks and hedge funds trade it on the regular. Now with cryptocurrency, you can trade that 7 days a week, okay? So like I said, I'm going over the part that doesn't require any network marketing, doesn't require any sales skills or marketing skills or anything that first. So people who are interested in that, you may be an introvert or you may not like people or whatever the case may be, you can get this information. Now the services Tradera provides, okay, is basically it teaches you step by step as if you were a brand new child in the first preschool, okay, on how to actually learn to trade. So some of the terms you don't understand, that's perfectly fine because you're going to get a package when you get started on how to do these things step by step. You're going to get trade alerts, and that basically means you can make money from your phone. So while you're learning, you can copy and paste the trades that the company gives out, and people have been making a killing with that. You're also going to get live sessions. Mentorship is your fastest way to success. If you go and try to do anything on your own and you don't have a mentor, you're going to go through humps, you're going to go through bounds, and it may take you an extra 3 to 5 years, especially in the Forex, okay, industry, to get it down pat because you don't have a mentor. It's the fastest way to success, and it is not taught by normal people, okay? I'm just saying. It's going to give you a market forecast, and you're also going to get a 2-week syllabus. This makes this different from other companies that I've been in when I've tried Forex companies in the past. I was just all over the place. I didn't know where to go and all this stuff, but the 2-week syllabus tells you exactly which videos to watch first, okay? It tells you how to show up to the live sessions. Tonight is going to be on and popping because we're having a Forex wine and chill. It is so fun, okay? If you don't know me, I like to have fun. I don't like being boring. I'm sorry. If you're boring and you around me, I'm probably going to move away from you because I'm just the type of person who like to have fun, All right. So I've been bored in these companies. So if you even on the team, you know I'm always coming out with something new. I'm like, we need to give away some TVs. Okay. We need to go give away a car. Okay. We need to go plan this cruise. That's what we on. Okay. And you get into small study groups, you get the 20 pips and matter of fact, type of 777 if you like to have fun. You know how they say, girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girl. Okay, I can't sing, but you get the picture. Now, the 20 pip and dip strategy, that's like bread and butter. Like I'm giving kisses for the bread and the butter. Okay, who trying to retire off of 20 pips and dip? It's a wonderful strategy. I had a friend who was in the company. She actually went through the training of the company. She made sure it was legit, and she actually took the training of the company and developed a little cool strategy for our team, where she actually retired herself. She was sleeping on mattresses and bunk beds and stuff like that. And she said she only wanted to make $500 a month through Forex. And she studied and studied and studied, and she saw which videos that were the most important, and she put, we got with the leaders and we put that together with the syllabus. And then she has this cool strategy. If you come on our team, you'll be able to get access to that, and you get access to the trade community. And when I say proximity is power, it is the difference between a person living a life of poverty and a person living a life of prosperity. Okay, and I say that because if you hang around 5 broke people, you will be the 6th broke person. And I can say that. All right, because I used to be broke, and I used to be offended when people used to talk about broke people because I was broke, and they would say broke people lazy. They would say broke people, they're not doing that. What they say, why they don't go read a success book, and my feelings would be hurt real bad. I'm just like, man, I'm just trying to make it. Can somebody just help me? You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what? I gotta help myself. All right, I was complaining. I was crying every night, like, oh God, please help me. I'm sitting in the bed talking about some, Lord, I don't deserve this. I'm a nice person. I'm nice to everybody. Why am I living like this? I would say that like every day. But what I didn't realize, I was feeding those thoughts into my mind every day, and I was getting worse and worse. I didn't realize thoughts create things. I didn't know none of that stuff. I didn't have no personal development. And I watched this video on YouTube, and this man, he had no arms. He had no legs, y'all. And it just slipped my phone somehow. He was about to commit suicide, but he decided not to commit suicide, and he just went on to serve millions of people around the world. He speaks in front of crowds now, and I watched his story, and I literally start crying, like real, like hard tears, because I literally realized that day how ungrateful I was, and my lack of ambition, my lack of passion, my lack of getting up and doing something with myself. And I said, if he could do it, so can I. And when you develop that, if somebody else could do it, so can you, instead of saying they can only do it because of this, they can only do it because of that. Stop saying that. You are a child of the Most High, of the Most High. And most people have sincerely forgotten who they are. Their spirit is down and trodden. You know why? Because they've been speaking this lack over their life. They've been hanging around people who've been speaking lack over their life. They've been doing all these wrong things, and they don't know because nobody was there to help them. But thank goodness that I began to research. Thank goodness that my brother believed in me. Somebody believed in me. He said, you will travel far and wide. You will do all this stuff, right? And I'm like, who is he talking about? How I'm gonna do that, right? But what I'm saying is, when you change your environment, you change your life. You have to become or join forces with people who are doing big things, okay? So if you don't know what Forex is, let me delight you in showing you this wonderful picture. Now you may look at this picture and say, what the heck do that mean? But look at this. We have a software on our team that tells you, look at this. Can y'all see the red arrows or the red circles? You see the red circles and the green circles? Type a yes if you see the red circles and the green circles. Let me know if you can see this picture. Okay, it's red circles, and then it's green circles. So when it becomes red, you need to be selling whatever the pair is. And when it becomes green, you need to be buying. So when Bitcoin dropped, all those people lost that money. Guess what? The red circle on this picture came up from our team software, and everybody on the team knew to be selling Bitcoin, not buying Bitcoin right now. So people made thousands and thousands of dollars. If you look at the bottom left-hand corner, you will see that the account says $2,390. I started this account with $50, okay? And because I followed the 2-week syllabus, I took notes. I was very serious. I was not a lollygagger or playing around, okay? I looked at that syllabus and I followed the strategies, and then this software came out, and now I basically compare what I learned in the company with this bonus software. Now, if you have never done Forex, when you open the chart, you're not going to see any red circles. You're not going to see green circles. You're not going to see this stuff that I have on my screen. It's going to be blind. You're just going to see green and red candles. But with the software, it's going to help you determine when to get in and get out. So that's a bonus on our team, okay? Now, this is a chart that I also use. It's called compound interest. And as you can see, on the left side is day 1, day 2, day 3, or trade 1, trade 2, trade 3. And as you can see, the balance is $50. The growth is 20%. And as you go, hold on, take that off the screen, please. As you go, as you can see, on your first trade, you're going to make $60. You're going to turn your $50 into $60. On your second trade, you're going to turn that 60 into 72. All the way down to you turn $50 into $10,000 a month. I mean, $10,000. You can do that every month, every week, every day. Okay? And that's the gist of how Forex really, really works. It's very powerful, and people are just simply uneducated on how it works because nobody has taken the time to teach them. Okay? So now let's get into the compensation plan. Now, everything that I showed you before this, that was about the side where you don't have to network or do anything like that, where you just, you become part of a study group and you learn together and you trade together. All right. Now, this is the compensation plan. So founder in the compensation plan, and mind you, on our team, we only go 3 wide. Everybody else gets placed under somebody. So for example, if I had 100 people ready, right? And I would only put 3 under my link, and then the next 9 people are going on whoever signed up first. Okay, now the second row is going to be 9 people. In the next group of people, the next 27 people are going to go in the second group who came in after the first group. So when I show you this, it's very important to get started as fast as possible. I had a person who I told about this literally when I first started. Okay, by the time they finally made a decision and said, "Oh, okay, I get it now," it was already almost 3,000 people on the team. They would have been on top of 3,000 people. Okay. So it's not time for you to be like, "Oh, I got to talk to my husband. I got to think about it." This is the time to make a decision tonight. Okay. So as far as founder, your 3 direct business partner, you don't have to bring in those 3 people yourself. You can have help from upline. But like I said, we're looking for ambitious people, hungry people, people who can follow a blueprint. Okay. I have a blueprint that shows you. So I don't care if you say, "Oh, I don't know anybody. I don't know how to do this or do that." That has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with you anymore. We're turning you into a brand new person, a person who's a boss, a person who has vision, a person who's stepping up to the plate because you know what you can do. I have a blueprint that's going to show you exactly what to do. And if you follow it, if you're coachable and teachable, I promise you, we can help you make $500 a month within the next week or $1,000 per month in the next week. We have people who have done $2,000 within their first week and $5,000 within their first 10 days. So I'm not new to this. I already have the plan. So you don't have to be thinking, "How do I do it?" That has nothing to do with anything. Okay. So once you become a founder, you're going to receive all the team bonuses worth over $20,000 for free. And you're going to get weekly mentorship. Okay. And you're going to get a free monthly membership, which is absolutely amazing. Now, as far as nights, that's $500 a month. My goal is everybody on this webinar, I want to get you the night within this week. Okay. Within this week. I'm not playing around. Okay, so if you want to catch on, hold on to my wrist, hold on to whoever brought you in, hold on to their wrist and come for the ride. You just need to get in position. Okay, so night is 3 business partners, okay, under your direct link. Okay, your leg 1 needs to have 4 people, leg 2 needs to have 4 people, and leg 2 needs to have 3 people. All that means is you have your 3 come in, you follow the blueprint, and then those 3, you teach them the same thing, tell them to go through the files in my training group, and then they're going to get it. Okay, I had a wonderful woman. She came in. Her name is Nicole. Shout out to Nicole. She got her first 3 people very, very quickly. She said she watched my videos over and over and over and over. And I could tell she did because I saw her following everything that I said. And she hit it. All she did was follow, copied and paste. Okay, so if you think you can't do it, no, you can do it. So Noble is $1,000 per month. That's 25 people. You do not have to get all these people. No, it doesn't work like that. We help everybody. Okay, so the first leg is 10 people, the second leg is 10 people, and the third leg needs 5 business partners in it. Now, Bishop is $2,000 a month. That's only 75 people in your organization. That's 3 direct partners, 30 partners in your first leg, 30 in your second leg, and 15 in your third leg. When I say leg, it just means when you have your first 3 people come in, the people who fall under those people. Okay, so your first person will be leg 1, your second person will be leg 2, your third person leg 3. Those are called legs, and everything that happens under them, that's what I mean. Okay, So as far as Duke or Duchess, $5,000 a month, okay? We just had a young lady come in and she did this in 10 days, okay? So if you think you can't do it, yes, you can. All right, that's 100 people in leg 1, 100 in leg 2, and 50 in leg 3. Okay, Prince or Princess, it's $10,000 a month, okay? You need 3 direct business partners, okay, and 200 partners in leg 1, which can come from spillover or you doing that, 200 partners in leg 2, which can come from spillover or personal, and 100 partners in leg 3. King or queen, actually, princess, I actually became the first princess in this company when we came through, and once I did that, I put the blueprint together, and then it just started going crazy. Okay, so king or queen is $20,000 a month. King is a male, queen is a female, of course. That's $20,000 a month. That's 1,000 people in your organization. And that's 400 in leg 1, 400 in leg 2, and 200 in leg 3. Do not be intimidated by these numbers, because if you have hundreds of people above you and everything that they're doing can count for you, those numbers really are nothing, okay? I actually became the first queen in this company, all right, which is absolutely crazy. I'm just like, what the world? And now I have given the blueprint to the new people coming in, and some people are hitting these ranks that I just went over faster than what I did when I first started, okay? I'm just letting you know that right now. Now they got the infrastructure, okay? In the beginning, when you get in the beginning, you got to wait for everything to be finished. You know, you over here, you over everywhere. No, now we got it all the way infrastructure out, so a brand new person can come in and become a millionaire, okay? Now, Emperor or Empress, that's $50,000 a month. I should be hitting that within the next week or two. All right, that's 2,500 people in your organization. That's 1,000 people in leg 1, 1,000 people in leg 2, and 500 in leg 3, okay? I didn't do this all by myself, okay? I didn't, okay? I did my part, and everybody did their part. I trained people on how to do it, and everybody just went crazy just making all this money. That's just how it happens with this company. All right, now legend, everybody's going for legend. That's $100,000 a month. That's $1.2 million a year. That's only 5,000 people in your organization. I've been in companies where you needed 10, 20, 30,000, 40,000 people just to make $50,000 a month. Okay, so when I saw this, I was like, whoa. Now that's only 2,000 people in leg 1 and 2, and that's 1,000 people in leg 3. Now here are some team bonuses when you join our team, okay? When you join Operation Promised Land, when you catch hold of the fire with our team, this is exclusive to our team only, the Tradera Elites, okay? Bonuses for being a part of this team. We're giving away a car, we're giving away TVs. You get that secret software that I showed you a picture of that can earn you $100 to $3,000 per day from your phone or your PC without referring a soul, okay? You get the $100,000 per month Blueprint membership suite worth over $10,000. So me and my husband are developing a membership site where you get to log in and you get access to my training. I used to charge people $2,000 a month to coach and mentor them. So that comes when you join. You get that included, okay? You're gonna get the best lead sources, okay? Best lead sources to kickstart your business. And what I'm really excited with, we lock arms with one of the top distributors in the world, okay? He's about to do a team training for the team on Monday. He's literally building a custom website for everybody on the team, okay? And he's creating it like one of his old funnels that he did to make millions of dollars. He's one of the top recruiters in the entire world. He's setting a funnel together for the team, right? That's gonna convert like crazy. He said his funnels is what made him the top distributor. And you're gonna get access to that as part of being on the team, okay? We are literally giving away signups. So I do not want you to think for a second that you can't do this, okay, because of your current situation, because of your current skills. If I would have went by my broke, busting, and disgusted self in the past, okay, if I would have said, well, I'm looking at myself now and my situation now, okay, and because I'm looking at how I am now, the skills I have now, I know that I can't do all these things that all these other people do. Guess what? I wouldn't be here today. But I said, it doesn't matter what I see now. It only matters what I've envisioned in my mind. And if you could see it in your mind, you could hold it in your hand. It wouldn't be there if it wasn't for you. You would not have had the idea if it wasn't for you not being able to accomplish it. You know, God doesn't give you these ideas and stuff so that you can just be struggling, right? And I remember when I was down and out, I was reading Romans 8 and 18, and it was just such a powerful scripture. It said, you know, nothing can compare to the glory that will be revealed in you. Nothing that you are going through now that you may think is bad or you thought that was bad can compare to the glory that will be revealed in you. And when I read that, I said, it does not matter where I am now. It said this right here. I'm reading it right now. It said, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper, plans to have abundance. We are not meant to have that. I used to think that the will of God, quote unquote, was for me to be poor. I literally got to the point where I said, I guess it's poor people and I guess it's rich people. And I just fell on the poor side. I was like, is that the will? I guess so. Well, I just guess I'll be broke and grateful as much as I can. And when I started to say that, I was woken out of my sleep. I'll never forget. It was a loud rumbling voice and it said, get up and go. It was a deep rumbling voice. It said, get up and go help my people. Get yourself together. I did not create you to just be like this. I created you as to be a trillionaire, make trillions and serve trillions of people around the world. You are not created just to be just wherever you think you are now. No, you were created to do big things and help people and impact people. If nobody ever believed in you, I'm believing in you today, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? You're gonna get Craigslist training. You're gonna get the 6 and 7 figure Facebook training secrets. I know people who made over $1 million just from Facebook. I'm not gonna even hold you up. I made 7 figures just from Facebook and YouTube without spending a dime on traffic. But now we got this boss coming in who's gonna literally show us where to get leads, show us how to convert leads on top of, what we're doing with our free strategies. I'm telling you, it's game over. It's game over. Okay, you're gonna get that 2-week syllabus to get you paid in the Forex market within 2 weeks or less. And to be honest, even just what the company has alone is worth just so much. So we just put the sugar on the salt to make people be like, you gotta be an idiot not to do this. I'm just saying, okay? And then you're gonna get bonuses extended. I'm not done. You're gonna get the live trading session Sunday through Thursday. You're gonna get mentorship from top earners every week live. You're gonna get full mentorship as long as you're active, as long as you're an active customer. You're gonna get access to our weekly trainings and stuff like that. And the total value of everything that you have seen right now is literally priceless. I want to ask you right now, how much is your freedom worth? Like straight up, what price do you put on your freedom? If you feel like you're not free right now, what is it worth for you to have unlimited freedom? What is it? Is it worth would you pay $1,000 to know that you're gonna have all your freedom back? Would you pay $5,000 to know that if you spend this $10,000, you're gonna have all your freedom back? I would, okay? Everything that I showed you is worth over $20,000. Now, what you need to really do is get back with the person who advised you and be sure that you are on the Tradera Elites for bonuses. You need to ask them, are you on the Tradera Elite team? Because if you're not, I don't know who group you're going into, but you're not going to get access to these bonuses, okay? And how much is it? I know some people are asking, like, how much is this? This sounds lit. This sounds good. I need to be a part of this. I know you're wondering, how much is it? Now, if you look at college is like $20,000 plus. I've seen people pay $189,000 for college, okay? End up with no job afterwards and a whole bunch of student loans. I dropped out of college and I paid off my student loans. I was like, I'm about to make more money with what I'm doing. I dropped out straight up. I wasn't happy. I was tired of going to these freaking classes. I was like, well, I could educate myself through network marketing, okay, and make way more than even the doctors are making. A franchise is like $500,000 plus. Look, okay, like I said, how much is your freedom worth? Imagine us doing 99% of the work for you, and you never have to worry about the economy. You don't have to worry about no coronavirus. You don't have to worry about no dang on weird viruses that they trying to scare people with, okay? You won't have to worry about the money. Again, you will not worry about who's president. Who cares? That don't affect me. I don't care who the president is. It don't affect me, okay? Normal Forex courses cost about $300 plus, and the monthly fees is like $200 a month. And there's courses out there for $25,000. I personally spent over $10,000 on my Forex education. And it was a bunch of watered down strategies. I never could find a strategy that could pay my bills. So it was just like all these strategies everywhere, right? And when I came to Tradera, I was like, I want to make sure this is legit. Okay. And I went through the training and I was like, what? I was like, this is how support and resistance works. This is how a buy and a sell works. I was like, I didn't learn this, right? And I paid all that money, okay? I just want you to know that you are being spoiled with what I'm about to reveal this price to you. I'm just saying, okay? And the bonuses that I just showed you alone are worth over $20,000. But the real question is, how much can this make you? And what is your freedom worth? It's not about how much is it. It's about how much can you make? What can you grow from this, okay? That's what it's about. How much is your freedom worth? It's not about all this other stuff. It's bigger than Forex. It's bigger than Tradera. It's bigger than all of these things. It's about people coming together for once and becoming extremely, extremely prosperous, abundant, family, health, finances, and fun. Okay? Right? And all you need to get started as a client, as a customer, is only $99 every 4 weeks. And you're going to get all of the bonuses that I just discussed. You're going to get that trading education, the alerts, the live sessions, the market forecast, the 2-week syllabus, the 20 pip and dip strategy, and the trade community, only for $99 every 4 weeks. And if you want to get it free, all you need is 3 people. Okay? Now, as far as the IBO membership, that's $15 every 4 weeks, and that allows you to build the business side. Okay, the earn the monthly residual that allows you to upgrade when you're profitable, all that stuff. That $15 is for the people who build. But let me warn you, when you start, choose the $99 option. Okay, choose the $99 option only, and do not upgrade to that $15 option until you have 3 people. I want to tell you that right now. Okay, it's only $99 to get started. So you want to get started today. You want to come to our live session like you're on right now. Very smart of you. Okay. Going to make sure you're in our Facebook group, and you want to get back to the person who actually invited you. And I'm super excited because look, I just got last week's check in the mail today. Okay. And I was like, woo, whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on, let me show you. My last week check was really, really, it made me very happy. It really did. I was like, ooh, so you mean tell me y'all gonna pay me all this money just to help people? Say what? So I'm gonna share you. I just got this in the mail. Okay, I'll let you know that they do pay. All right. I was Princess, which is $10,000 a month. I was only at Princess for like a week and a half. So that was the check for $2,500. Okay, that's paid weekly. And then I hit, what's it called? Queen. All right, literally right after, like a week and a half after, and that's $5,000 a week. I'm just letting you know that they pay. And they pay you big money, okay? Big, big money. If you want to do this, how about you just point your people to me? You don't have to be a salesperson. I don't want you selling anything. I don't want you convincing anybody. Bring them to the webinar. I'll do all the explaining and telling and all that stuff for you, okay? You don't have to be a super salesperson at all, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have people, you can do, if you have a testimonial that you want to give, all right, I'm gonna allow you to unmute yourself. If you want to go, unmute your line and say what you want to say.
Girl,
Woo!
This is Jackson.
Hey.
Oh, girl, you are blowing our minds right now. Do you hear me? You are blowing my. Everyone on this call should be excited. This is like some of the best information I have heard. I was already excited. I'm just sitting here like, oh my God, why you do that? I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I was trying to go to sleep tonight. Girl. Right. So yes, this is amazing. I mean, the team, we are on people for all the new people that joined on. I know I have a lot of guests on here, a lot of guests that invited guests and people that invited guests. You guys should be happy right now. This is amazing. I've been in the company, I've only been in the company for not even 2 weeks, and I'm almost at Duchess, 5K a week. What company you know where you can literally, who's that? Use your line in that car. Thank you. What company, what job and company are you on that you can literally pay yourself your own salary? This girl is paying herself, what's 2012? You are paying yourself $240,000 a year in less than 90 days.
About to be what? About to be 500,000. In
500,000. I'm about to pay myself $60K a year in less than a week.
Dang.
We doing this. Oh my God. Okay, I can't say no more. I can't talk. Goodbye.
Goodbye. It's stupid, y'all. I'm sorry. We over here turning up with this company. We like, man, we about to get all of the money. Forex money, freaking residuals. Like, it's not even fair. I'm sorry. It's people, I'm not even gonna lie, it's people coming from other companies, big, huge leaders. I'm not even gonna say their names, okay, who are coming over here because they like, what? I'm doing all this work over there and y'all over here. Okay, never mind. I'm in. Seriously. So, Anybody else want to do a testimonial?
I want to show the video, man.
Oh, go ahead and show the video, Aaron.
You sure?
Go ahead.
Let me see if I can share.
If I want it, gotta get it. If I want it, gotta get it. If I want it, gotta get it. Get to the money. If I want it, gotta get it. If I want it, gotta get it. If I want it, gotta get it. Get to the money. If I want it, gotta get it. If I want it, gotta get it. If I want it, gotta get it. Get to the money. If I want it, gotta get it. If I want it, gotta get it. If I want it, gotta get it. Okay. Getting money, running through it like a track meet. So many I got always grinding, never sleeping. That's how I be eating. Fresh as hell, fly as ever. Just when I be creeping, I'm always on the grind. I can show you how to kick it. Get money in different countries, can show you how to speak it. And meeting foreign girls don't even understand. Whip that money out, now we both have understanding. VIP and first class.
Woo! I hope. Okay. Hey. Yes.
And it ain't over. He got some more stuff that he's gonna be, you know what I mean, releasing on us. So, guys and girls, it's getting really sexy. Okay, I'm gonna let you know something. I got a plan. All right, we're gonna be doing $5,000 to $10,000 monthly giveaways for our community. That's coming. Okay, yeah. So y'all keep growing. Okay, because that's going to be a reality, all right? I mean, we're just going to get to the point where we just pay people in. Just pay people in, okay? It's going to get to that point. I'm very sure of it, all right? So take it seriously, guys. Listen to what Dominique is saying, and you got to start to be great. You don't have to be great to start.
Yes. Take it off a share though. But yeah, that's wonderful. Y'all like that? Oh, y'all don't even know. Look, I'm telling you, I already told y'all we have one of the top distributors in the world. He's creating a funnel for the team. And you see that little clip right there? That ain't even nothing. Okay? He's about to hook us up. I'm sorry, hooking us up with the leads and everything. He got the best leads. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like overwhelmed with all this goodness. I don't know what to do. Anybody else want to? Philanda said, "Help us." Anybody else want to do a testimonial? Go ahead.
I will.
Hey.
Hey, so I'm still sick, you guys. I've been out of work all week, but guess who still got paid?
Woo!
Mom just passed.
Right? So I didn't have to worry about the fact that I didn't have sick leave because I work part-time, so didn't have that. Didn't have to worry about the fact that all that money wasn't going to be coming to me because my Tradera residual covers, right? And then I had to go to the store today because we were out of almost everything because I've been sick and not being able to go to the store. And last week we were so busy we didn't make it to the store. And today we go to the store, buy everything we need because we're out of everything, and stock up for a couple of weeks beyond that because the schools are wanting to keep the kids out. My kids aren't affected because they go to private school. But just in case, went ahead and did that too, so they'd be covered if they're at home. And I didn't have to worry about how much was my bill going to be at the register. We just went through the store and got what we wanted, what we needed, and I didn't care. And I mentioned to the kids, I'm like, oh, man, this is going to be like $500. I don't even want to see this bill when we get to the register. It was $514. And my debit card paid for that without having to worry about it. And it's a blessing to be in that space because just 3 months ago, I had to tell my child no for a $5.98 pack of pizza rolls in the middle of the night. So residual income is a powerful thing, you guys. And when you pair that with actual Forex profits, because you actually take the time to learn this skill, you're set up. You're set up, but you have to put in the work and the effort, and you have to be in that education, learning it just like everybody else had to do. But don't join and not learn the Forex. Share, yes, because everybody in the world needs to know that this is something that they can take part in. but also get yourself in that back office and you learn that skill too.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm about to go inside. I just went to the store and got the kids' food because flu. I'm still weak. I don't feel like cooking. So I just spent another $50 on food just because I can do that. So let blessings come to you guys and don't be stopping them.
Right. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that gave me goosebumps because you said she had to deny a $5 pack of pizza rolls, and I be getting pizza rolls for my kids too. So that gave me goosebumps when you said that. I can't imagine not being able to buy no dang on pizza rolls. Like, I literally went to the store too, Wendy, and I wasn't looking at no prices. I was just packing on. We had 2 carts of groceries. We was just putting everything in the cart that we wanted. And because we got it like that now, and I really want to bless other people because I really know that feeling. But the hardest part for me, just to be honest with y'all and be very clear with you, sometimes when people are in my situation that I used to be in, they're not open and they really skeptical. So it stresses me out to know that I can help them and they don't want to help themselves. That's the biggest thing that hurts my heart. It's crazy.
Right, exactly, because they get stuck in a broke mindset, and you have to get yourself out of that because that's no way to live.
Right.
And the people who have been so comfortable living that way truly don't understand that life is meant for more. And all it takes is opening your hand and opening your head and taking it back.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's so true. That's so true. And I'm gonna be straight up. When I came in this company, I said, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna max out this compensation plan, $100,000 a month. I'm gonna show everybody how I did it, who comes in, and then I'm gonna flip $100,000 into $10 million a month with the training that I got. And that's very possible with the numbers that I'm pushing with the Forex skill alone. So that was my plan. And I'm just grateful to God because at the end of the year, I asked God, I said, Lord, please give me a plan that I need, because I was looking at these other companies. I'm like, man, this just don't fit me. This just don't fit me. And I was asking, please give me the way. And then I just happened to connect with the person who invited me to this company. And I looked at the plan. I don't know, but I know compensation plans. I could look at a compensation plan and know whether I'm going to make a lot of money and other people going to make a lot. I could look at it real fast and see it. So when I saw that, if you don't see it now, I'm telling you, it's going to hit you one of these days. You're going to be like, oh, snap, this compensation plan is the bomb. Because we can literally give away people. Okay. So anybody have any questions?
I really liked Aaron Barbie's video. I have a video production company, and I really like his video, what he made.
Yes. Ain't it tight? He didn't make it the person who about to build all our sites, but he tight. I don't care what, man. Y'all ain't seen nothing. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Hey, Selena.
Whoever made it, whoever put the work into it, I really like it.
Right.
Yeah,
I got a testimonial, Dominique.
And I want to thank Ryan Ferris for bringing me along to this beautiful company, wonderful company, and we can do this.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Good. So, who wanted to say something?
We do. We want to say something. We've been waiting.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey guys, my name is Whitney, and I just got put onto this today by
Shay.
I'm Deja.
Hey.
I'm trying to join. I mean, I am going to join. I've been taking notes. Yeah, we were over here like writing down notes and
that's my college team Shay in the house.
Woo woo.
Right.
Yeah, so we're just trying to like be successful and like not have that mindset of like.
I like to jump at every opportunity to make some money. I'm a college student right now. You know, making money by doing little hair and stuff like that. But if it's as simple as this, and I'm seeing y'all stories and what y'all going through, and what y'all had to do to get here, that's what I'm on. And I'm gonna get help from her and everybody else who want to help me.
And we're both hardworking. That's why we're here. Like,
Put your clients on. Put your clients on. Put your school on. Just bring them to this webinar. We'll close everybody out for you.
Facts. Y'all said y'all at the college. What college y'all at?
Central
State
University.
Central State. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get some flyers going. You understand what I'm saying? And then do, you know what I mean? Some private meetings for you guys. Okay, how's that sound?
Yay, let's go.
All right, let's just blow it up then.
Okay. I know that's right.
What he has, like he got the like microphone and all this. I'm trying to get for my room, like I'm trying to sing, rap.
Okay, y'all mute y'all line.
A little piano, all of that.
One more other person.
Awesome. Welcome to the team.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yes. Labora, did you want to say something?
It's gonna turn over.
Hold on, let me mute everybody real quick. All right, Labora, did you want to say something? I think that was you or somebody else.
Yeah. So I've been in the company for 3.5 weeks. And I was skeptical because I was like, Forex wants people who wear suits and who have been through college, and I don't understand any of that. I was giving myself all the excuses as to why I couldn't trade. And I was like, but hold up, there's other people in here who talking about they ain't even went to no college, they didn't graduate. And I was like, well, I did Luke College, so I can be able to catch on right then if they can do it. And so last week I started my account with $50, and now I'm at $3,000.
What?
From $50. What? All I did was follow the blueprint, did exactly what they told me to do every single day, and I'm at 3,000 on my way up to 11,000. So it is so possible because I'm getting ready to retire my husband. I'm gonna retire my dad because 3,000 is what I like slave away, work hard for months just to get that in my pockets, and I did that in a week. What? So this company is like the bomb. I wish it like came in my life way sooner.
Yeah, me too, girl.
Yeah.
Just as a quick disclaimer for everybody, okay, the economy is going through some rough patches right now. So when you're in Forex, you can make delicious money off of that. Okay, and that's exactly what Labora is experiencing, and so many others that are jumping into the markets and learning this knowledge. They're getting this knowledge, and with us, people are following the blueprints. They're getting it faster right now with the economy doing the things that it's doing. Coronavirus, y'all need to get this. Y'all need to get this information so you can get into the markets. We making money. Y'all missing it. That's the truth. Go ahead, Maynard.
Yes, I'd like to speak as well. This is my name is Whitney. Also, I heard someone say their name was Whitney, but I'm Whitney, and I'd like to share my story as well. I've only been with the company a little over a month, and it's been a very amazing journey. And I was with another company, IML, where I didn't learn jack when it came to trading, when it came to anything. The only thing they were concerned about is how many people I could bring to their company and not really helping me. But when I got with Tradera, when I tell y'all I'm a beast at reading them charts, and a beast at winning most of my trades, it's the truth. In a little less than a month, and I'm not even a master trader yet, but I'm gonna be there soon. I'm telling y'all, don't hold back, man. Put your money down. This is where it's at.
For low cost too, they crazy to charge this.
Yeah, low cost. Because charging way more for the education they.
Yeah, it changed my life for real. Like low key, like I back this company up 1,000,000%. Like I'm so happy I could trade. I really was trying to learn how to trade, y'all. I gave up on myself. I never give up on myself, but I was like, man, forget this. They manipulating the markets. They taking people money and all this stuff. And then I start seeing other people be successful with it, and I'm just like, why did I give up on myself? I never give up on myself. So I said, I don't care if it takes me 1 or 2 years to learn Forex. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. And I prayed about it, and I wrote down some affirmations, and Tradera came into my life, and I was just looking at the trend like, this is exactly, what I needed. And it's just so, I can't even explain. It's just a blessing. And I get goosebumps every time I think about it, because I'm just like, is this real? Like, it's just like the coronavirus and came. I'm like, don't be trying to steal my happiness, Corona. So, does anybody have a question? Last night, Max gave one of the best. Yes, and we got people who trade. Yeah, Max did killed that training.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I just had a quick question. Okay, so due to the coronavirus, a lot of schools are being shut down right now for a couple weeks. I just got a question for you guys. What job is paying people to stay home with them kids for a couple weeks?
Tradera. Right.
Absolutely. It's not that many. It's not that many. It's not that many jobs, but I'm sure if there is, it's very few. But this is an opportunity that is recession proof, virus proof, bulletproof, and I can say stupid proof. Because you gotta be somewhat close to that if you've not seen the value in this and the value that we're giving people for this the amount that we're asking for. There's no better time than now jumping this. You see what Aaron and Dom got going on? He got the Hollywood production team going.
Right.
So y'all get ready. This time is now. I love to see y'all on the other side. That's all I got to say.
Yes, killing it. Ty is killing it. He got like over 500 people in his organization. Come on now.
No,
so you think I wasn't gonna get on here and say nothing? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I be trying to be silent, dog. I be trying to be silent. God is like, God, hold on.
What it do, King?
You already know this. God is like, God, I got you. Next month, I'm gonna let you loose. This month, fall back. I wanna go ham with y'all right now, but I gotta listen to my father. But the business has been growing without me, y'all. It's been growing phenomenally without me. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I just went through a lot, over the past couple of months, and I'm so mad that Dominique didn't introduce this to me when she got involved. But everything happens for a reason, and it happens at the right time. I probably would have said no if she'd have came at me then. But when she talked to me and I reached out to her, for some reason, I don't know why. It wasn't because I seen what was on her page. I didn't know what she was doing, but something told me to reach out to her. When I reached out to her, she told me what she was doing. I was like, hey, send me the link, because I've been looking at Forex for a long time. I just thought it was complicated. But when she told me what she was making in the markets and things of that nature, and I seen other people actually in the markets, people younger than me in the markets making a killing off of trading currency, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited to be where I am right now, but y'all don't know what y'all going to see next month. It's about when God let me loose, yo, it is over. I am telling y'all right now. I'm telling y'all right now. So if you've been invited to this call, just think about the person that invited you. What are they saying? Did they present the information? No, they didn't. Can you invite just like they did? Can you invite them to a webinar and shut up? If you can do that, you can make money. It's that simple. And I'm out.
Boom. Listen. All right. This is what I'm going to say. Tonight, I want everybody on this webinar, whoever invited you, you need to get started tonight. The reason you want to get started tonight, we got some monsters. When I tell you we got some monster beasts coming through the building, they coming through. They bringing the armies to this system. So if you sign up tonight, before them, I don't know who they going under. It could be you, it could be somebody else. I don't know. But timing is everything with these type of businesses. There are people who you know are about to be in this business. You want to be in before them, okay? That's why you want to go borrow. You better call your mama, your daddy, your auntie. Say, I need $99. I'll pay you back. And if you got it and you're thinking about it, stop thinking about it. Just do it, like Nike. They didn't make that phrase for no reason, because you need to just do it, all right? If it makes sense to you, it will make sense to the people that you know, at least the people who's smart, okay? You want those people anyway. And I'm not saying smart isn't educated, because I don't have that much education. I mean smart as in, I know I'm willing to pay $99 to change my whole entire life. Okay, so get back with the person who invited you, all right? We'll be back Monday, all right? Let's get it, let's go. I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a great, blessed night. Bye.